Welcome to our video on dengue fever, one of the most common mosquito-borne diseases in the world. In this video, we'll understand what dengue is, how it spreads, its symptoms, treatment options, and most importantly, how to prevent it. Dengue fever is an acute viral infection transmitted by Aedes mosquitoes. It's one of the fastest-spreading vector-borne diseases worldwide, with around 400 million infections every year. The absence of a direct antiviral makes prevention and vector control essential. The dengue virus belongs to the Flavivirus genus of the Flaviviridae family. There are 4 antigenically distinct but closely related serotypes. It's an enveloped, positive sense single-stranded RNA virus carrying about 10.7 kilobases of genetic material. Transmission occurs through the bite of infected female Aedes mosquitoes. These are debiting vectors that breed in artificial water containers. The virus multiplies in the mosquito and gets injected into the human bloodstream during feeding. In mosquitoes, the virus replicates in the midgut and migrates to the salivary glands. In humans, after an infected mosquito bite, the virus enters the bloodstream, infects monocytes and dendritic cells, replicates, and spreads systemically. The hallmark of dengue pathogenesis is immune-mediated damage. In primary infection, cytokine release causes fever and pain. In secondary infection, cross-reactive non-neutralizing antibodies enhance viral entry, a phenomenon known as antibody-dependent enhancement. This leads to plasma leakage, thrombocytopenia, and sometimes shock. The illness progresses through 3 phases. The febrile phase shows high fever and pain, the critical phase involves plasma leakage and risk of shock, and the recovery phase features fluid reabsorption and slow return to normal. Clinically, dengue presents with high fever, intense headache, eye pain, and severe muscle and joint pain, often called breakbone fever. A rash and mild bleeding manifestations are also common. When the disease becomes severe, warning signs appear: persistent vomiting, abdominal pain, mucosal bleeding, and rapid fall in platelets with rising hematocrit, indicating plasma leakage. Without intervention, this can progress to shock or multi-organ failure. Diagnosis is confirmed using blood tests. NS1 antigen and RT-PCR help in early detection, while IgM and IgG antibody tests are useful later. The complete blood count often shows low platelets and elevated hematocrit. Laboratory Interpretation Table. This table summarizes the timing and interpretation of dengue tests. NS1 and PCR are early markers, while IgM and IgG indicate immune response in later phases. Treatment is supportive and phase-based. The main aims are maintaining hydration, controlling fever, close monitoring of platelets, and preventing shock or bleeding. Mild dengue can be managed at home with adequate oral fluids and paracetamol for fever. Aspirin and NSAIDs are contraindicated because of bleeding risk. The patient must be followed up closely for warning signs and falling platelets. In severe dengue, intravenous fluids are the mainstay of treatment. Crystalloids like Ringer's lactate are preferred. Monitoring is essential to avoid both dehydration and fluid overload. Blood or platelet transfusions are reserved for active bleeding or profound thrombocytopenia. Paracetamol acts centrally to reduce fever and pain. 4 fluids correct plasma leakage and maintain circulation, while transfusions are used only when bleeding or severe cytopenia occurs. Currently, 2 vaccines are approved. Dengvaxia, a live attenuated vaccine by Sanofi, is only for individuals with prior dengue exposure. The Qdenga by Takeda, pre-qualified by WHO in 2024, can be given irrespective of previous infection and provides sustained protection across all serotypes. Several new vaccine candidates are under study, including Merck's V181 single-dose vaccine and India's Dengueol tetravalent vaccine. Researchers are also exploring MRNA-based vaccines to provide broader and safer immunity. Prevention remains the cornerstone. Eliminate mosquito breeding sites, use repellents, wear protective clothing, and support community-level vector control programs. In summary, dengue is a preventable viral disease transmitted by Aedes mosquitoes. Early detection, supportive management, and public health prevention can drastically reduce morbidity and mortality. Remember these key points: the vector is Aedes aegypti, there are 4 virus types, and secondary infections can be more severe due to immune enhancement. No antiviral exists, so supportive care and prevention are vital. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and continue spreading awareness about dengue prevention. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more medical education content.